A tree stands tall in the forest during the harsh winter, the wind blowing violently against its branches until one finally submits to the assault. Sudden and quick, like ripping off a Band-Aid or dying a painless death. Two things that are incomparable, yet we use the same adjectives for them. As though an abrupt death can alter the agony of dying, and while that might have been the case for you, it was not so for me. The pain of your absence never seeming to go away, merely fading to a dull pulse as if to remind me that your heart no longer beats a steady rhythm. It was easy to forget that while the sun still rose and the moon still set, the world didn't stop turning just because you stopped breathing. I could still see you at every corner, in every shadow. I still searched for you in a forest of people, even though I knew that I was playing hide and seek with someone that was impossible to find. While I understood that your name would never appear on the screen of our homeland again, I couldn't help but feel hopeful with every ring. Each snowflake that fell from the sky made me want to have you by my side to witness the winter wonderland before me. I cried out to every shooting star as though they could alter the heavens and earth to bring you back. Alongside every interaction I had with someone that wasn't you was a feeling of fury burning deep in my chest, fighting to claw its way out. Summer was on the horizon with children playing in kiddie pools alongside yards of grass and blooming flowers. What a sight it would be. And yet I would give each small beauty up for you, the flowers, the grass, the sky blue reflection in the water. I would give them all up for an authentic chuckle from you rather than the echoes of it I hear in the silence. A whisper of your voice follows me around the place that felt like home. Being here without you feels like living in a world lacking stable ground for me to walk on. I can see the darkness ready to devour me whole. I take comfort in the warmth it brings as it whispers to rest my eyes. I wish I could say that your death brought me clarity, and maybe it did. Maybe it helped me realize that I still have so much left to accomplish. I can't deny that it also made me feel that at the end of the day, perhaps it didn't matter. The sun would still shine regardless of whether I was here or not. I was still rushing towards a finish line, not knowing how far I had left to run, though maybe the problem was not the end, but how I got there. You made me realize that I didn't have to rush, that a stroll would still get me to my destination. I accept the things I cannot change, only can I really accept that the last thing I uttered to you was not something of a kind or caring nature, but rather the simple word goodbye? Can I truly accept that I have no recollection of the last time I reminded you that I love you? Can I honestly accept that I did not appreciate you in life as much as I do in death? I know that I cannot change how our story unfolded. I can merely dance between the pages of the memories we created. I can skitter across the tear-stained words left behind as we continued our journey towards the end. My heart will never fully beat the same rhythm it had when you were here, but at least it still beats. Even though my story has not been fully told, I am honored to have been part of yours right until the very end.